Anyways, you must have seen this question in a lot of places like the CBSE sample papers and your practice questions. It's an important question which is a must thing that will appear for the CBSE board exam 2026, and we all should know how to solve it. It's not that hard, everyone can do it. Only these two formulas that are going to be used in this, and then 1a plus b whole square expansion. That's it. So let's begin. So in the first, you can see there is sine a plus cos a by sine a minus cos a, and on top there's here sine a minus cos a and sine a plus cos a. Over here, what we're going to start with is take the LCM, which will be my LCM. I mean just multiply the denominators, and then this will multiply with this on top. This will multiply with that. This bottom is right. Sine a minus cos a to sine a plus cos a. And then on top you're cross multiplying, which will be sine a plus cos a whole square plus sine a minus cos a whole square. Now we're going to simplify the numerator and the denominator. On the denominator, as we'll use an identity which is a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So over here it will give us sine square minus cos square. Sine square a minus cos square a. Then on top we'll simplify this, which will be sine square plus cos square a plus 2 sine a cos a. Then this term again it's the same thing, but there'll be a minus sign on minus in 2 sine a cos a. So it will be sine square a plus cos square a minus 2 sine a cos a. So this it's plus, it's minus, it will get cancelled, and then sine square a plus cos square a, and again sine square a plus cos square a, which will be 1. It will be 1 plus 1 by sine square a minus cos square a. So we got the numerator down. It's only time for the denominator now. We all know with this identity, we can write cos square as cos square a equals 1 minus sine square a. But since here we have a minus cos square a, we can write like this minus, and then here minus 1 plus, because if I'm changing a sign over here, it will get changed everywhere. So here we get 2 by sine square a minus 1 plus sine square a. Then we'll add both the signs, and then we'll get 2 by 2 sine square a minus 1, which is what we had to prove. Thank you.